YouTubers, family and friends. Just update on what we're doing around here at the homestead here in northwestern Mindanao in the Philippines. And as you know, a few videos back, we did renovation on the pool, so it all needed to be done. So we got the kids in there already. I'm filling up the pool right now, so they're having fun, and it looks real nice. As you can see, it looks real nice here. This used to be the gold trim, like that gold right over there. You can hardly see around the very top edge. You had the gold, and that was all here before, but most of that chipped off. So we put all white tile just to make everything match real good. And the pool's looking real good. There's some debris on the bottom over there, but we'll suck back that up when I can get back into action. I got my new boot on from my amputated foot, and this allows me for it to be stable and to get around a lot better.
It looks like a robot.
Yeah, I look like a robot.
It looks like a robot, really, but it looks nice and it looks like stable for you on.
Yeah, and the doctor, he got mad at me about a week ago that I was starting to walk on it, like go to my bed, to the bathroom and stuff, on the heel of my foot, and he chewed my butt out for that, and he doesn't even want me walking on it at all, but I said, I have a lot to do, and being immobile is terrible, absolutely terrible. Laying in the bed or not being able to move around, because that's bad for your health too, especially in the older age. The more you're active, the more you're moving around doing things, the longer you're going to live. And if you're sedentary and just laying around doing nothing, especially if your diet is bad, your health is going to go downhill fast. So I'm on a pretty strict carnivore diet right now. It's only meat and eggs and butter, super low carb, almost close to zero as I can get with carb, and lots of protein, eggs, butter. I can have cheese, I can have dairy. Some people can't do dairy, but I can. My body's always accepted dairy. The main thing has to be animal fat and protein. That's in no processed anything, zero sugar, all that stuff, right? So the kids are having a good time, and it's only probably at this shallow end, it's probably only 1.5 feet right now, so it's perfect for the kids just to play around. But yeah, the pool looks real good. The color is nice and clear. Like I say, it should be real nice when I get it full, and then I'll turn on the fountains, and yeah, I'm real happy with it. Total renovation costs for this entire pool, and they had to regrout the entire pool. All the tile here was completely regrouted, and all the bad tile was either replaced or repaired. And total cost, I estimated this to be around probably $500 US. That's about the estimated total cost for materials and for paying 2 guys, and then one day we had 3 other labor helpers helping them grout the pool. But yeah, it turned out real good. This used to be a mat, and now this is all tile in the place where the mat used to be here, all white tile. And then this is swimming pool paint. All right, it's just concrete, and I put 1 coat of sealant and 2 coats of swimming pool paint here, and that's kind of an experiment too. We're going to see how well the swimming pool paint actually holds up. So I'll be updating you on that. But yeah, everything's looking good. This here is all mostly seeds from the birds from the tower dropping seeds down, and it's not going to take much to get that up once I get the vacuum going. But yeah, this all was all damaged and all the grout was gone. And this has all been repainted white with the swimming pool paint. And the only thing that didn't get repainted swimming pool paint was these two pillars here that are gold, and then the black seat. But later I think I'm going to paint that too with that swimming pool paint. It's real super tough paint, and I'm really happy with it. And as you can see right here, maybe in my other videos I showed you guys that this area here by this nozzle, and you can kind of see these tiles here, these 8 tiles were all broken out and it popped, and this thing was loose. So we busted out all these tiles and replaced them and fixed the piping inside. So yeah, $500 for a complete pool renovation. Guys, that's super cheap. You know, and $3,000 for my foot amputation. I mean, come on, guys. You can't get any cheaper than this. I mean, we have 0 bills. Once in a while, we have a credit card bill that we use a credit card, but very rare we use a credit card. And all this property's paid off. The home is paid off. We have 0 debt. All the vehicles we have is paid off in full. And that's the key, you guys. In retirement, your home and all your vehicles and all your debt should be gone, right? I don't have huge stock portfolios because I never trusted the markets, and it's all a scam. It's also manipulated the markets by the plunge protection team and all these people. It's all manipulated, and it's such a scam, cheat, and I never trusted it because of that. I have only one more pension coming. I used all my pension to buy all the land and property in this pool and build my mansion here and everything and get everything paid off. I used my first pension for that. And this second pension, of course, is Social Security. And if you watch my last Social Security video, 6,000 plus per month Social Security in the Philippines, that is probably for most countries, as long as you have minor children, once you start applying for your Social Security benefits when you're at least 62 years old. Because when you have minor children, they get 75% of what you're getting in your retirement benefit payment. Then also your wife gets the same amount. So it's a huge benefit, guys. And so I'll be getting the family maximum, which is it's over $6,000 per month, guys. And I say that now, and maybe the Social Security is going to blow up because it is a Ponzi scheme. So don't get that mistaken about that. It is a Ponzi scheme, and at any time, at any point, Social Security could blow up and everybody going to end up with zero, nothing. So, but, you know, I paid into it all my life. You're forced to be paid into it. Why? Because the illegal withholding taxes on your payroll throughout your entire life, you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice to opt out. So those benefits now, when you're 62, between 62 and 70, you got to start withdrawing that. And when you have minor children, it doesn't pay to let your Social Security run anywhere past 62. You got to take it at 62 because the benefits are the maximum right away anyways for the entire family, right? So keep that in mind, guys. So this is the life. I mean, everything's cheap. Yes, there's inflation here. There's inflation here too, but hi, Han. And inflation's getting worse because Philippine peso is pegged to the dollar, and the inflation in the U.S. is just out, skyrocketing. So keep that in mind. Here, though, you can save a ton of money. Just make sure everything's paid off in full. Don't let your Filipina, don't take her back to the U.S. Don't let her get her citizenship.
Stop it. You're so silly.
I brought my Filipino wife to the U.S. for 2 years. She got her green card, she got her Social Security number, and that's as far as I wanted to take it.
Even I'm not being in the U.S., I'm still benefits of what Edward.
Yes, because she got
there's no problem
because
about
you
that.
got your social security number
Yes.
and you don't have the rights of divorce.
Yeah.
So that's what's a bad. That's,
All you have to do is just stay together, stick together, whatever.
no matter
marriage
what.
stru-
That's your vows, guys, until
Nobody's
death.
perfect. No husband perfect. No wife perfect.
No, it ain't ever gonna happen. It is never gonna be perfect. You're gonna have arguments and fights and all that stuff, just like the
So
normal
it's like,
normal couple of the earth.
oh, that's a suicide hon.
What? And biggest part with living with your new Filipina, make sure you get married, because if you don't get married, you're gonna get taken, scammed, hurt, all that stuff. Get married. Then they have rights of when you're dead, they get the rights to have what you have built for them in the Philippines. Right? And that's what it's all about, guys. So that's their benefits, to get what you have built for them and saved for them, or done whatever you can with buying land, buildings, whatever, guys. That's their benefits, right? And yes, in Social Security now that they have this, Lilibeth, my wife has her green card and Social Security number, she can get benefits too, right? With Leo, even after I'm dead, until he's age 18. So all this stuff adds up, guys, but I don't know how you guys can do it anymore unless you got tons of money over the years that you've saved, and some people do, right? But majority people don't. And if you don't have money, go to the Philippines, the only Christian country in Southeast Asia. It's the only place in Southeast Asia that English is spoken and somewhat understood. So these are all the benefits, guys. And all the land I have here, I'm building a cattle herd. I got a big chicken flock now. We grow some of our own fruits and vegetables, and you can't do that in most places in the world, guys. So I'm telling you, come to the Philippines. You'll never have to have a gun to your head worrying about if your wife is going to divorce you, because it's not going to happen here. It's illegal. Divorce is illegal in the Philippines. So anyways, I love you guys so much, and take care, and God bless. Bye-bye. Leo, are you having fun in the water? Leo, say hi. Hi. Say bye-bye.